think you're mature though.
They just know better not to choose that.
Would they say 6, 7? Like, she was just like, she presented herself as a less than desirable woman from a not so desirable place.
Do you ever stop being attracted to your type? Like, is Future, like, sure, like, how he did it was crazy. But is Future still attractive to her?
I think it's, some people are conditioned.
From my experience, right, women don't necessarily stray away from their type. Or, maybe women don't stray away from their type never becomes unattractive to them, no matter how toxic they are. They just...
So secretly you saying she likes a bad boy?
Yeah.
But I think you're mature though.
They just know better not to choose that. But they still like subconsciously want that.
Well, men get married and still watch the porn star.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
There's a difference though. Like, men, like, we ain't married. Wife ain't no porn star.
Okay.
That's a fact.
And my husband is not a bad boy.
That's a good point.
Like,
yeah.
So it's like, this is my thing. I think that men and women alike are conditioned based off your environment and what you experience in your household, in your upbringing. You are conditioned to be attracted to certain things. Either your friends are like, all your friends are like, yeah, you need to go after this guy. Or your parents are like, you need to go after this person. Or however you're conditioned to like that thing that you like, for whatever reason, a lack of something, overstimulation of something, whatever reason you choose, when you get to a point where you realize you've experienced some type of adversity because you like that, or because you keep being attracted to that, people who turn around and pick different, it's not because, okay, they're not attracted to the new thing that they're picking and they're just choosing to pick. It's they've gotten hip to the game. They realize that this is not beneficial to me to give my all to a person like this. So why do I keep putting myself through this cycle over and over again? Yes, okay, there is something in me that is attracted to that type of person. But I need to deal with whatever that is inside of me and heal that part of me that wants me to be mishandled by this person like this. That's something on the inside of them. And the people that choose to heal that part of them, they pick better later.
I agree.
Ciara picked better later because believe me, her track record from Future and before that was not great.
Yeah.
So she did something to help to heal herself, because women who don't, and I'm only talking for women, there might be a thing for men, but I'm speaking specifically about women, but women who don't heal themselves, it's hard for them to see that, oh my God, like I'm messing myself up. Like when you don't heal yourself, it's hard for you to understand or believe that you deserve better from a person, because you're like, oh, well, I'm all jacked up and I went through this. Like I've told myself that in the past. It's like you have to heal from whatever drama you went through, whatever childhood stuff, whatever past relationships or whatever, and tell yourself, hey, I made these mistakes with these people, but hey, I still deserve X, Y, and Z. Yeah. And once you believe you deserve that, you're not going to tolerate BS like Future, like somebody like Future. Once you believe you deserve better, a woman is not going to tolerate somebody like Future. And that's why she ain't tolerating his butt now.
Now, I always said, like, yo, you can't blame women. You can't blame men. We say they got to pick better, but then demonize them when they pick better.
That's why I'm so mad about that. Like, you can't do that. You can't. That's all y'all keep saying, pick better. And then we pick a better nigga. And y'all mad because y'all still losers. Like, and I ain't pick you. Like, why you mad? It's more women than it is men.
Yeah.
It's more women on earth than it is men. Y'all got the pick of the litter compared to us.
We don't though.
So yeah. What they say, 6'7". Oh my God. I had to throw it out there because I hate. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway.
Is somebody saying that?
No. Oh no. He said it to me, and I was like, "Don't say that in my house." I was like, "Don't you say that? You don't even know what it means. Like your little 10-year-old butt. You don't even know what it means."
I don't even know what it means. I'll be real.
Me and my sister and my brother sat in my living room a few days ago and did a whole extensive research on what it means, and apparently it means different levels at different ages. So they like elementary, it don't mean nothing because they just copying their brothers and sisters or whoever they heard do it. Middle school is they said that the middle schoolers are literally, it doesn't mean nothing really to them either, but they just saying it to annoy their parents. So like their parents will say something and they'll be like 6'7" or something like that or whatever. And so they said middle schoolers literally just say it to annoy people. Like it's like you ask them a question instead of giving you a straight answer. They like 6'7". I would throw David through the wall. Because kids are jerks, yo. Kids are a-holes, okay? And then high schoolers, I don't know how real this is, but I think it's pretty real for the high schoolers. But the explanation of it, I don't know how real this is because a parent explained this to me, but I think this is true. So 6'7" apparently is something on the periodic table. Helium or something, but the abbreviation for the chemical or whatever is HO. So
wow.
So 6'7". So the number of the chemical or whatever is 6'7", and then the abbreviation is HO. So ho.
Yeah.
So,
that's crazy.
Now, like,
that's crazy. They put some thought behind that one. Yeah.
Yes, and apparently a lot of parents in a lot of different cities dressed up as 6'7" and were like trying to ruin it for their kids. Like I was like, yo, I like that. Ruin it for them. Now, if the parents start saying it, ain't nobody gonna want to say it no more. I like it.
That's like the term 304. I don't know if you guys ever heard
Oh yes, I know a old head, somewhat old head who always said that. That's all he called them, 304s. Everybody, he be so mad. He be like, everybody want to be a 304. I be like, I'm like, okay, okay, yes. But yeah, man, that's what they all want to do. 304s, man.
304.
Okay, all right. Last topic. I got another topic. How do y'all feel? Did y'all see the incident with Sha'Carri Richardson or Richards?
Oh yeah, Sha'Carri Richardson and her dude.
And her dude in the airport.
No, I didn't see that. What happened?
Yeah. She's fucking him up at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video circulating where she basically was putting hands on him at the airport, pushing him in, like she pushed him hard into that one wall. I didn't see the full, but that one, she pushed him hard into that wall. She pushed him first, and then they got to the wall, and then she went, bam, pushed him right into that wall. She pushed him hard.
Yeah.
And apparently,
the TSA.
He didn't call the authorities.
He didn't call. The
TSA caught her on camera and called the authorities, and they was telling her, like, listen, you gotta get locked up. And then I felt so bad because she went out bad, bruh.
Real bad.
She was like yelling. She was just like, she presented herself as a less than desirable woman from a not so desirable place. Yeah. I'm gonna just say it like that. Yeah. Because I don't want to talk derogatory about her, but like she was like spewing things at him while the cops were talking to her. And she's like, oh, I'm getting arrested. So since he got these cops here, and I'm not doing, and I'm just like, girl, you're first of all, as soon as the cops walked up, she just started. Yeah. Girl, do you know you have a right to remain silent? Yeah. Do you know? And I didn't hit him. Did you show? Because my phone says something different. And girl, you're going to jail. Okay.
But she said, she's like, oh, well, y'all gonna arrest me? He's the man.
I was just like, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. And I was like, listen. And at first I was like, wait, like, why are they doing this? Like, TSA, they could just do that. I was like, I forgot, like, they changed the domestic violence laws. Yeah. Like, it's not up to the man or woman to press charges. If the cops deem that there's something went on, both of y'all getting charged, or however it's gonna go, they have the discretion to decide who is getting charged or who's getting taken in. And he's like, yo, the cops is like, there's cameras everywhere.
Like, yo, it's over.
There's cameras everywhere.
It's
like,
over.
And she's like, but I have something else on my phone. And I'm just like, girl,
it's over. I don't.
Please. And I felt bad because I'm like, you could have went out gracefully. Like, she was presenting like she was being graceful, but she wasn't being graceful at all. Like, she was just talking and almost belligerent at some, but she was like talking in a condescending, nice voice. And she was like, okay, I'm not gonna resist, but I'm just saying, and blah, 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 and this, that, and the third, and that's all right. I just wanna let y'all know, and blah, blah, blah. Like, this is how she's talking. Like, I don't even think she took a second to take a deep breath. The whole time she's talking, and the cop is just like, you only hear the cop talk like a couple times on the video. And basically just telling her the facts, like, you're on camera.
Yeah, like
you're going to jail.
It's a big ass airport.
You're
Like,
this.
it's over.
You're that. Like,
I mean, something like that, you're gonna go and you're gonna get released quick anyway.
And I ain't going. Listen. I think she did 1 day in jail and got fined.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they stay together.
I don't think they should have. Yeah, because he didn't want. He was trying to defend her. He was saying that she doesn't deserve being locked up or whatever. And she was like, we in a relationship and we had a disagreement and we had an argument. And I'm sorry, I'm doing her voice because that's how she was talking.
Yeah.
And we had an argument, but y'all don't have relationships. We had a relationship thing because we are together, and I just want to get my stuff out of his suitcase, and I will go, and blah, blah. And she really thought she was about to go home.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, she really thought she was about to go home. But bigger than that is just, this is yet again another derogatory thing that she has found herself being covered for in the media. Mm-hmm. And at what point do we say, this is not... At what point do you say, oh, we need to have sympathy or compassion for her and say that this is just her character?
It's just who she is, yeah.
Like she has a hard time presenting herself professionally, which if you're a celebrity and you're a star athlete, so you are a celebrity kind of, you have to present yourself. And not only you are an Olympian, like you are, I'm sure there's people you run with or the team that you run with, you represent those people too. Yeah. So it's like, how many times are you going to keep putting them in this position where they have to decide whether or not they want to defend you?
Yeah.
Like, and also other than that, which I always say is, women, stop putting your hands on men just because y'all think they can't hit y'all back. One, the same thing that happened to Sha'Carri, y'all gonna get arrested. Or two, that man is gonna knock you the heck out. And now he gotta go to jail because you done poked the bear and dared him for an hour to hit you. Like, you can't do that. The same way you get emotional and you wanna put your hands on that man is the same way that man can get emotional and snap and knock your lights out. And I don't care. I'll stand on this hill. I'll die on this hill, okay? Die on this hill, y'all. I know several women who I've had to have the same conversation with. And I know that when that man tagged her ass back, over. She stopped putting her hands on him. It was like, why you hit me so hard? And I ain't even do that on purpose. And oh my God, you ain't even, I was just playing. And it was all that. No, keep your hands to yourself because it hurt, don't it? I was like, and I mean, I'm not like, don't put your hands on my, but I just think it's funny. It's like, y'all really think that it's okay. If you're a woman, it's not okay just because he's a man. Like, don't get me wrong. Men and women alike. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, men, women, y'all do some stuff. And every once in a while, you might deserve to get slapped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I mean just a slap. Because, like, I understand the whole you emotionally traumatized me because you did something, and I have a moment of irrationality and I smack you. Okay, I've never done that, guys, but I can understand. Like I'm saying, I can empathize with that. Where it's like that's not something I do on a regular basis. But you made me so mad, and you caused me so much pain in a moment where it was just like I smacked you. Now, is that okay? No, it's not okay. Would I forgive somebody if they did that? I might forgive you. If I did some heinous, like if I really did some heinous stuff to you that warranted you to slap me, I honestly feel like I would forgive you. Like, you could have whooped my ass. Like, especially if it's a man. Like, if you dealing with a man, like, you could have, like, really did some damage to me, and all I got was a slap.
Like if you went keyed his car,
right? Like,
got him fired from his job,
messed his life up, like,
took all the money out of his account,
stopped paying for his mama's home at the living facility, like crazy stuff. Like, like emotional trauma, like that's mental and emotional trauma. So when you're traumatized that way, you can react like. It's a reaction, like you can be irrational. So I get that where it's like a one-off, where it's like I did some wild junk and you slapped me. Now, if I forgot to cook you dinner and you slapped me, like, like no, that you don't get a pass for that. But if I did something just blatantly, just super disrespectful, caused you hella pain, bet. Like, and just know that if you do something like that to me, I should be able to slap you too. But not we beating on each other. Yeah. Like that's extenuating circumstances where it's like something heinous happened or something really big happened, and it's like, okay, I got emotional and I slapped you. I would never slap you again. Like, I'm not gonna slap you again. Like, you could trust, I've never slapped you before that, and I probably would never slap you again, but okay, I had a moment. That I get. But yeah, nah, I know too many people, like too many women that think it's okay to put their hands on. And we've talked about this before.
When you do security, the first thing they train you is like, yo, don't get into like domestic violence. Don't try to save no women. Yeah, because they'll knock you out. Yeah. You knocked his ass up. Yeah. And you getting jumped by both of them.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You getting jumped.
Get off of him. Get off of him. Like, whoa, that's insane.
And even if you don't, let's say you save her, like, she could end up right back with the same dude tomorrow.
Which is 9 times out of 10 gonna happen.
True.
I've seen that happen in my family.
So this is my question. Y'all got friends. Y'all find out that your friend's spouse is cheating on them. Y'all got evidence, receipts. Or somebody showed you evidence or receipts. Y'all know for a fact that this is real or it's seemingly real. You saying something or you keeping it to yourself?
Nope.
It's my friend's spouse.
Yes. Like, you found out that your man's wife is cheating or some shit.
Like, me and the wife ain't really cool like that. That's just my friend.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Yeah, nah. I'm keeping it quiet.
Does it change if you're mutual friends?
Ain't none of my business.
Ain't none of my business. I'll be real.
So, question: If your man's finds out that your spouse is cheating on you, would you want him to tell you?
No.
If my homie
Solo.
No, I'm dead serious. I don't want to know.
Solo is like, no, ignorance is bliss. Like,
I don't want to know, yo.
No.
I want to know. Keep it to yourself.
Nah, I want to know.
He want to know, man.
I don't want to know. Let me find out how I find out. Like, don't come telling me shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't come telling me.
What if she like going on for years with an affair with somebody and you just like?
Because now I'm gonna feel some type of way if my homie knew for years and ain't tell me.
Right.
Yeah, but then it's the same thing we just talked about. How we gonna say nothing? It's the same thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
how is it the same thing? Hold on.
Because
we just said we're not gonna say nothing.
Y'all said y'all not gonna say nothing if you find out that your homie's wife is cheating on him, but you would get mad if your homie found out that his wife that your wife was cheating on you and didn't tell you.
If my homie's wife cheating on him, I'm telling him. Yeah.
You telling him.
I'm telling him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if my wife is cheating on me and my homie, he gotta tell me.
Okay, so Mark would tell.
Well, nah, what you talking? Like, wait. Wait, hold on.
No,
I'm not tracking.
we breaking it down, okay?
Right.
Like, listen, you are saying that if you find out, say Solo, we just saying Solo. Say Solo is married,
Right.
and you find out that his wife is cheating on him. You telling Solo?
I found out that Solo's wife is cheating on him.
Yes.
I'm taking a picture and sending it to him like 5 minutes later.
Receipts.
Yeah.
You telling?
Yeah.
Okay, and you expect Solo to tell you. Solo said, your man said he ain't telling. Your man said he gonna let you go off for years and not know
Listen.
that your wife be getting her cheeks clapped by somebody else.
Listen, I'm out the way. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. Yo, I'm out the way.
Listen.
I'm out the way, man.
Yo.
I ain't seen nothing, yo. I'm
Hey,
good.
cool.
Wait, well, why, Solo? Why you? I know why.
It's just not my business. I'm not getting involved. Yo. I'm not getting involved.
Damn.
Now, see the only difference is me. I'm a very loyal person as far as like in person. Like if I see your chick in public,
You gonna put her on blast?
No, I'm not. But if she gonna tell you like Solo, whatever, like that. If I see your chick in public and some dude is approaching or something like that, I'm like, yo, like chill the fuck out. That's my man's chick.
Right. Okay, got you.
Chill out. You know what I'm saying? In public.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not about to be like.
But if you catch her on a date, like, I don't know if y'all ever saw Brown Sugar.
Yeah.
You saw when he was like, come on, let's get some champagne. We celebrating. What we celebrating?
Richard
Ding, ding,
Lawson.
ding, my divorce.
Richard Lawson.
Richard Lawson.
Richard Lawson. Yeah, you might make me watch that shit again. Yeah.
Yes, that's my movie. But yeah, like, if you see her sitting down at dinner with somebody clearly dressed up and romantic with candles and roses and stuff, that she clearly cheating on your man.
Yeah.
Like, so Solo ain't saying nothing.
I'm out the way.
I'm
Solo
different.
is wild.
I'm different. I'm blowing the spot up. I'm taking pictures. I'm doing all that.
So here's the unpopular. I don't know if it's an unpopular belief, but I've heard this scenario more than once, where it's better to not say anything because you can tell that friend that their spouse is cheating, and they go crazy, right? They go confront their wife. They make up with their wife. Now, the wife mad at you because she feel like you tried to break up their marriage, okay? And now she don't want him hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Because you done told whatever. Or she just got hostility towards you because it's like, he in our business.
It's like Mama Braxton said, like, yo, if you ain't gonna leave him, let him cheat in peace.
Mama Braxton be throwing out I be quoting her for the longest. I always quote that, laying it low and spreading it wide. when I be talking about men doing they thug thizzle. But I'm like, listen.
I'm not saying nothing.
Mama, dang, Solo's like, man, I thought you was loyal, Solo, man.
I'm loyal, but in person, like,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying, like, if I see something going on, I'm be like, yo, like, and I'm gonna look at her, and she's just gonna know, like, she gonna feel like, damn, like, Solo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look dead in her face. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I ain't about to go taking pictures and be like, yo, look at your chick.
Nah, I'm gonna do that.
That ain't me, man. I'm not about to do that.
I'll sit down at their table like, yo.
Well, we know Mark is messy, so we. It's like,
I sit down.
I don't like getting involved in people's stuff, man.
yo.
You know, like, I'd rather
feel
not.
you.
I take one of their cheddar baked biscuits from Red Lobster.
I'm crying. Terrible.
I'd rather do it in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, you know that's fucked up. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? You know that's fucked up.
Oh, so you would approach her?
I'm more like confrontational, like directly. I'm not about to be like taking a picture and then zooming in and be like,
Yeah, I'll
like,
do
this
that.
shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not a messy dude like that. But in person, I'm gonna be more in person.
I think I would take a picture, and if I felt compelled to tell you, I would tell you. And if you didn't believe me, I would show you the picture. so that you
Yeah, see?
so that you would know that I'm not lying. I'm not just throwing this
Well,
out there.
females are more like that, though. Females are definitely going to do that. They're going to take pictures, videos, all kinds of
I
stuff.
do both. I'll be in person. It's like, yo,
Because it's like so many women or men will be quick to be like, you lying. Like, don't be, you a hater or whatever. Like, that's how it goes. So it's like, to have the evidence, it's like, you can't really deny it.
reverse, right? Mm-hmm. Your homegirl cheating on her husband. You saying something to the husband? No?
That ain't my homie. Like, I'm sorry. That ain't none of my business.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, this is my thing. If he's a mutual friend of mine, I would pressure her to say, like, I would say, hey, like, but if we're mutual friends, the loyalty would lie with who I knew the longest or who I had the most intimacy or whatever, the closest relationship with. So if depending on who it was, like if it's my homegirl and she doing her thug thizzle, do your thug thizzle, mama. Like I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with that because I ain't got no loyalty to him. That's his business. His homies got to find the receipts and tell him. That's his business.
Yeah.
But like, cause I know somebody like that that in her friend circle that has a friend that one event it be her husband, the next event it be her mistress. The other event, and they both know. They don't know who to expect. I heard a story about when both of them was there one day. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, that's wild. That's
I
wild.
was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, I was ready for that tea. Like, I was like, Jesus, please forgive me for gossiping, but
Yeah.
I need to hear that tea. What happened? But yeah, like some people just, but if it's my homegirl and she doing the cheating, I ain't saying nothing. Nothing. I'm loyal. I ain't absolutely nothing. Ain't my business. But if she getting cheated on,
oh, absolutely. In fact, I'm gonna play it
I
up.
saw your man. Like, I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna play it up. Like, yo, if my homie cheating and like I know his wife, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play it up. Like, yo, he would never do anything to hurt you.
Nah, I'm not doing all that.
He
I ain't gonna lie to her face. I ain't gonna lie to your face now. I'm just be like, bro, I don't know. Like, I ain't gonna lie to your
I'm
face.
like, yo, it ain't none of my business.
I
man.
can't lie to your face now.
I don't think getting involved in people's relationship ever works out, man. It don't work out whether it's good or bad, yo. It just don't work out.
That's what they say. They say it's more of the like you risk the run of losing your friend altogether, basically, because they will side with that spouse quicker than they will side with you. They'll reconcile and team up with that guy or that woman, and they'll be like, well, we fixed it. Because, like, some people forgive cheating. Yeah. And you done exposed them, but now it's, like you said, you done lost a friend now. Because now it's like, I got to keep my distance because my girl don't like you now. Because you snitched on her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or...
Yeah, you call her cheating, so she don't trust you no more.
And you're a tattletale, so now ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing.
I'm
just saying.
He told the right person. I don't know if that's being a tattletale, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's being a tattletale.
I mean, it's a tattletale.
And if I'm cheating and my homie tell my girl, I'm gonna think you want to fuck my girl.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can't win. You can't win. Yo, just leave me out of it, yo. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what y'all do.
That's what I'm saying, because that's your homie.
Just leave me
like
out
I
of it,
said,
yo.
her homies is supposed to tell her that her man is cheating. Your homie ain't supposed to tell her.
Yeah,
like,
fact.
nah. Like, I ain't got nothing to do. If my homegirl cheating, that's her business.
Yeah, fact.
His homies, that's his homie's job to let him know that his girl cheating, okay? That ain't my job. I ain't got no loyalty to him.
Fact.
See, I'm not about to do nothing. But now if my boy were to walk up and ask me, so I heard you saw so-and-so cheating or something like that. Yeah, that hoe was out there, yeah.
Yeah, always out there.
What if he ain't
But I ain't gonna just run and...
What if he didn't come up and ask you? What if he was just like, yo, I think she cheating on me, bro. And I don't care, but I found this and blah, blah, blah.
I'm like, you might be right.
You might be right.
You might be right, yo. You might be right. I'm just saying.
Yes.
If you feel it, then 9 times out of 10,
Yeah, if you
it's a
feel
fact. It's a fact. I'm just saying.
If you feel it.
I can't, yo.
But I'm not
Oh
about to
my
be
God.
like, yo. But if he asked me directly and say, were you there when she was at so-and-so? I heard you was there in the same building or whatever like that, and she was with another dude. Yeah, man, yeah.
That's
I ain't want to say nothing, but
insane.
yeah. It ain't my business.
So I take that same approach, right? But if like, let's say if my homie was cheating on his wife, I tell him, and then I tell him, and the wife is like, oh, but did you tell him that? I was like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I told him, cause like, yo, it's out now. Like,
Right. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad. Like if I told him, I wouldn't lie and say I didn't tell him. Like, yeah, you wrong, bro. That's my partner. Like, that's it. That's my homie.
I ain't saying nothing, man. I ain't saying nothing.
All right, Solo ain't a snitch, y'all.
No, but you know what it is? I think like
loyal.
it's just not my business, man. But I've had boys where if they cheating on their girl, like my boy's cheating on his girl, I'd be like, yo, my man, like,
yeah,
she's a good chick.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I tell him that because I mean, me
Nah,
being
facts.
real, it's like, yo, she's a good woman. Like, yo,
Like, you shouldn't be doing that to her.
Like,
You
yo,
I
about to
do the
turn her
same
into y'all about to turn her to a savage. Like, stop.
yeah.
But if that's what he wants to do,
yeah.
it ain't my business.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you can't say nothing. Like,
Yeah.
cause I've talked to I've known friends that cheat on their dudes, and it's like I've talked to them. And it's like you can't say anything
Yeah,
to
they're
them.
gonna do what they want to do.
They're gonna do what they want to do. I think that's it.
yeah, till the next time.
Till
Same
next time,
same
we
place.
promise it won't be 6 months later. Like,
No. We locked in. We locked in. You know,
Nah,
summertime came. You know, kids out of school. Everybody got different things going on. Vacations, all this. You know,
yeah,
whatever.
like we just had a lot of life stuff going on, so
Yeah.
we had to take a little break. But we back at it. We didn't leave y'all. Stay tuned for the next. We got some big stuff coming up, so stay tuned for the next few episodes.
We back with it.
One of those. But,
Yeah, but he just 6'8". He's out here 6'8" for no reason.
Yo, right. Like, please do something. Like, change the world. You're tall enough.
Change the world.
Tall people, you are tall enough to change the world. Shout out. Yeah, you gotta stay Jersey somehow.
Yeah,
you
we
gotta let them
appreciate
know we
that.
from Jersey somehow.
Yeah.
Like,
My father tried all he could to make me a Giants fan. Man.
never.
Man, that's crazy. That's so
Never.
disrespectful.
Never.
So disrespectful, man.
Good-
Right at
good-
home.
Good choice. Good choice.